Got 10. What's up, guys? Welcome back to another fucking podcast. I am your drunk host, Ruben, and I'm with the late loser.
He's a dick. Richard the motherfucking wizard and Ruben better step on my dick. God damn, Ruben. How many beers do you have, motherfucker?
Throughout the day, I've had fucking 5.
Oh, well, that's like milk for a Mexican.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. So what's up, man? How was your day?
Not much. I mean, besides, my package got delayed, and I finally got it today. Gave it to my mechanic. My mechanic said, "Hey, truck will be ready by tomorrow." I'm like, "Fuck, I needed it tomorrow, but can only do so much." But everything else, pimping. Me and my brother are having a little friendly competition.
No, it's like your 11-year-old brother?
Yeah.
Fucking weird. What's the competition?
Competition is who can make better videos.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's kind of funny. We've been every video he makes, I basically copy him.
Yeah, it's just a progression. That's like sibling rivalry is good, Like fucking basically it's like us fighting fucking wars.
Gives me a reason to fucking actually say something to him.
Yeah.
So, but are you charging your phone now?
I don't pay inside yet. I'm still at 1%. I just turned the truck off.
Alright. Yeah.
Like within 5, have to keep it rolling.
Yeah. No, but fucking. What was it we were gonna talk today? You said we had a topic, we're gonna fucking talk about this shit.
Okay, I said this. So did you title the show like I said?
What?
You titled the show "God's Very Disappointed in You," right?
No, I didn't. I just put Wise Kings.
Okay, well, fucking. I got a couple other names too, but I don't know. I'm high. I can't remember shit. But there was a book I saw in a comic book store, and it said "God's very disappointed in you," and I'm like, man, that's fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
Like God's looking up there, like, you can do so much better. So it's like, man, we talk about all this fucking shit, and we talk about this and that, and all the struggles we go through in fucking life, and all of this shit. And it's like, and we dived on this a little bit earlier in a past podcast. It's like we're made out of blown up stars. Like our body, all our elements are from inside of blown up stars, right? So that's one. Let's just say that's the first miracle.
Yeah.
Ever. Well, first there are stars. Then they had to blow up for hundreds of millions of years, if not billions of fucking years, just to make the formula that we are created out of. And then, and if you just sorry if anybody's a Bible thumper and they're just oh, I don't believe in evolution, I'm sorry, eat a fat dick. We come from the water. We started out as a single. God didn't just go kapow, magic powers. He started it out very small and gave it its own life to where it could evolve, kind of how technology is. So if you look at the brain structure too of humans, and you go back to primates, and then you go to fucking cows, and then you go to fucking lizards, then you go to snakes, then you go to chickens.
Yeah.
And even the embryo state, even down to a fish, the embryo looks like it. So we are all coming from this constant evolution of things. So it's and so that's one huge part of it. Then we're also revolving around a motherfucking nuclear bomb. That's the fun. Nuclear motherfucking furnace, right? At any time, that bitch could go ski, and then all of us die in 2 seconds, right? Done. Sorry, you can't. There ain't nothing in the world you ain't gonna fight the sun. We're minuscule to it. Or a gamma ray burst could come out of fucking nowhere. Supernova shit. Black hole comes out of fucking nowhere. You can't see it because this is a black motherfucking hole. Eats the earth.
So who would win?
So
what? Who would win? 1 trillion lions or 1 sun?
The sun, duh. One, the lions get the fucking goddamn it. One, the lions get their fucking all their meat and energy off the fucking sun. But what's the lion gonna do when he hits this? He's gonna slap it.
Well, dude, it's 1 trillion lions.
But they're not gonna get within 100 million miles of the sun before they roast. What do these lions got? They got fucking astronaut suits, fucking.
Dude, well, if all these lions got together and fucking went at the sun at once, eventually the sun would cool down because the temperature's colder than the
a trillion. Telling me a trillion.
Yeah, a trillion.
Okay. So here you go. You got a pen and paper. I always tell you to write a pen and paper, right? You're all supposed to have a pen and paper. All right, here, you can do the looking up, and then I'll do the math. Let me find a pen. God damn, where's my pen? I know I got one. So look up how many pounds does the fucking sun weigh?
Wait, give me a sec. Who would win? So I'm on.
Don't type it. What the fuck, motherfucker? Type in how many pounds is the sun?
How many pounds is the sun? Okay.
All right, or like it would actually be like tons. So that would like give you pounds because it would take forever.
How many
So, like,
pounds?
how many tons of the
The sun. So the. All right.
But go ahead. How many tons, Ruben?
How many? Okay. How many tons?
Is it like a quadruplexical, billion, trillion?
So the
Like,
sun mass
you don't even
of
know.
approximately 2.192 times 10 to the 27th ton or power tons.
Yeah, that's like a million tons, right? And you just said how many lions?
Or 1
trillion?
trillion. Yeah.
Yeah, and how much does the lion weigh? Maybe like 250, 300, something like that. So you got like 300 trillion, and the sun's like, I've got like 2 million trillion bitches of fucking weight. Not to mention they wouldn't even get close. Like even if you like just shot them all at once, like they wouldn't even get close. It would just smoke them. It would just act like they'd all just burn up into nothing. Because we are the sun.
Yeah.
So, okay, so back to the original point. Why is God disappointed in us? He's disappointed in us because, like, fucking, he looks at us and goes, I gave you, like, it took a miracle beyond the miracle, like, just for you to fucking exist. And speak of the fucking devil, had to call. So, Ruben, do some research about this shit and think about this, the moon. Look at what the moon does to the planet, and I'll be right back to it.
God damn it.
God damn it, Bobby. God damn it, Jimmy.
Hi guys. Well, there goes my fucking co-host. Very unreliable, I'll be honest. And while I'm at it, I'm gonna have another beer. So if anyone's watching, I'm gonna grab one and I'll be back in a minute.
New Richard Olden.
Oh, fuck. Yo. Sorry,
Can you hear me too?
yeah. Sorry, I didn't mean to miss your call. I went to grab a beer.
Oh, that's okay. Oh, you left dead air, or could you talk on your fucking shit? Don't leave dead air, dog.
Well, I was thinking like, well, hi. I didn't know what to say. I was like, fuck. It's so hard to talk to by myself when like.
Well, look up shit on Google and just keep rambling off fucking nothing. Goddamn, you do that shit to me all the time. Fucking
Yeah. Well, before I left, I said I have an unreliable coast. I'm gonna get a beer.
Yeah. Well, hey, I hung up with her just to fucking get back on the show. So.
All right, thank you, brother. That means a lot.
All right, so here we go. So not only do we are, the Earth is like 7 billion years old or some shit like that. 7 point something, blah blah blah. They keep increasing it to like 8 billion, right? There's no life here to like, I don't know, like 3 billion, and it was like fucking, it was one-celled organism. They found this like in the oldest rock ever. That's that's your aunt, that's your great daddy billions of years ago, right? It's like, or maybe I'm like super over exaggerating, but we came from that single celled organism. We became fish, became reptiles, blah blah blah. Like there's no fossil record of fucking any human riding fucking dinosaurs or any mammal that, except for like the very very end. And P.S. Birds are fucking dinosaurs, so all you non-evolutionists kiss my ass. But we came from all that, and we are now at this point where like we have evolved to where we're like the top alpha apex motherfucker. Mix that with technology to fruit from the fucking tree, we are almost unstoppable. But don't just disrespect about the sun, the fact that anything can kill you in 2 seconds, and like we are lucky just to be alive. And it takes like the moon, and it's I don't know how the fuck the moon and the sun are like the same distance away to where it makes them up.
You know what?
Yeah.
I have a question to that.
There you go. What you got?
What are you proud of but never have an excuse to talk about?
Wow, that's a damn, Ruben. That's a fucking. What are you proud of? This is never. I don't know, like, cause you know me, I'm fucking. I'm proud of all my shit. So I fucking. Oh, it'd probably be like masturbation.
What the fuck?
I'm fucking with you. Oh, I don't know, being intimate with your girl, like, cause well, I'm pretty personal. Like, I talk a little bit, but I don't talk like too much. I don't know. I'll answer the question. You answer.
Answer my question. What's something I'm proud of but I don't have the excuse to talk about it? I guess.
You rarely talk about it.
Okay, so I guess one thing I am proud of if I just have
I know what it is. I know what it is.
No. But
Oh.
I'm just a guy with useless knowledge. But ever so often, I guess the only time I'm proud of it is when my useless knowledge does work, like does help someone, and it's rare.
No, yeah, it's like you're on Jeopardy and you're like, if everybody's watching Jeopardy and nobody knows the question, like even in like the show, and nobody in the room knows the question, and you're like, blah blah blah, and you nail it. Everybody's like, you're a fucking genius. How the fuck did you know that? Like that's what I live for, maybe. That's fucking awesome. So what's a useless information? Like pull up some of your brain fucking. I don't know. I'm pretty fucking high.
Well, did you know that? All right, you know what? Did you know you can only eat lava once?
Yeah, because you die.
Yeah.
Okay. Wait. All right, so I didn't tell you what I just bought, and it's one of the coolest things that I've ever fucking bought.
What?
Right. And it was $5. And what was your last statement? You can only eat what?
You can only eat lava once.
And so, and we're not joking. This is not some fucking cap ass shit or fucking whatever y'all youngins call that shit. So Ruben, so you and I are connected, right?
Uh-huh.
Fucking, we're sweet gay lovers. No, Ruben and I are like both badass. We're both badass wizards, and we do have quite a connection. So you have no idea, because I just talked to you like 30 minutes ago, right?
Yeah.
So I went to Goodwill. They have some really cool shit like fucking stones and shit like that, stuff like that. Fucking. But I'm like, I can't believe this is here, and I've never seen one in my life, and I don't think I'll ever see one again. And I'm like, it's $5 fucking, right? So I bought it. So you have no idea what this is, so I'm gonna send it to you. And then is anybody listening, by the way? Or we just
We have like so far like 2 people, and let's see on TikTok, 6. So we just yeah.
Yeah, I'm also gonna, since you pumped my art up shit too, I'm gonna make like necklaces too, and you can give them away to fucking people. But all right, so you had no idea what I bought whatsoever, because we just talked for 30 minutes, like what the fuck happened today, blah blah blah, and you had no idea. I did not tell you anything. I didn't tell you I went to Goodwill. I mean,
Yeah.
assuming me went to Goodwill, but I had no idea, or you had no idea. So take a look at your messages, and you can post that if you want. So,
Mount St. Helen at what the fuck?
Yeah, and you just said lava. That's from a actual volcano. That's Mount St. Helen that killed people in 1980, the year I was born.
Crazy.
And I just bought that like 2 hours ago, and you said lava.
Damn, that's
So,
kind of crazy.
Mr. Rubin does have some kind of magical power.
I just say the right things at the right time, I guess.
That are so fucking weird. Like,
I know.
you and your dreams I'm like Hermione off of fucking Harry Potter. I had to study all my shit. Your mama was a witch, so fucking she just like passed it down to you like directly. And I don't mean witch in a bad way, so please don't curse me. This is what this is.
All right,
So,
Richard, I got a question.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
What?
what would you do if you were in the mall? A lot of people are around you. You're surrounded. Let's just say that. There's so many people around you. And for some reason, and it happens to all guys, but you get a random boner. Fucking, you, like, blood just went shooting down, and you can't get it away. And for
and you're a skinny too or something, right? Like you're
and you're wearing these basketball shorts that make it very hard for you to hide it.
Oh yeah, and you don't lean to the right or left, right? Like you go direct.
Yeah,
Like,
so basically you're having trouble controlling it. No matter what you do, you try to put it to the side and it goes out again.
You go instantly to the first bathroom or shady alley or even behind a trash can, and you beat that motherfucker till he goes away.
So, well, there's so many people, so you got to get by, and people are like, "What the fuck? Why are you hard, man? Like, what are you doing with that thing out?"
Yeah, it could be quite embarrassing. That'd be like the equivalent of fucking like a girl not the thing that worse or better.
So do you run away? Like, do you go outside the mall, or do you just go in the bathroom?
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
I think.
No, I get to the closest spot I could, and I jack the fuck off like I was fucking like I was goddamn the Roadrunner. Fucking just I would just hammer that thing and be like, oh, ski, and then fucking get the fuck out of there.
Well,
yeah, I think it's a big problem with think about it, nudist communities, right? Because everybody's nudist, and so nobody like even if people are like hot, like there's all these like young girls stuff like that, but you're used to it, so it's like and P.S. if your wife's a nudist, she's probably fucking you like every night. So so if you get fucked, your dick's not gonna get hard. But in the nudist community, I'm sure like when people start coming of age, especially boys, like and then they look at these girls, and then all of a sudden and I think in the community it's kind of accepted. It's just like go for a little walk, buddy. Like it's it's like sorry, well like what the fuck am I supposed to do? I can't do shit.
well,
I can't. Now if you start jacking in front of everybody, that'd be a problem. But,
yeah.
I mean, you cannot control that. Like if you're like 13, 14, 15, whatever, and you get a boner like that, it sucks. Like, and you're gonna be embarrassed, but you can't control it. That you know what that means? It's like okay, cool. Like the only thing to be embarrassed would be like if you saw something really fucked up and you got a boner. Like
Okay, so well, you're surrounded by people. Like you're surrounded a lot of people, and you just get a random boner. So like people are already feeling like, what the fuck? Like yo, bro, what? Like why are you hard? There's kids around. There's fucking like what the hell? And you're over here like walking away, and like what do you tell them? Like you're already like caught. You're trying to like fuck.
No, you're not caught. It's a natural fucking thing. And I wouldn't be running away. I'd be looking away.
Well, do you tell them that? Do you tell them like, oh, dude, don't worry, it's natural?
You don't say shit. No, you don't. No, I want to say shit. As a dude, it has a sexual reference, so you gotta get the fuck out.
That's
like,
so funny.
A girl having her period, it's like everybody's like, oh, poor little fucking thing, she had her period. It's so embarrassing. Dude gets a fucking hard on because he can't control it. Fucking everybody's like, oh, that pervert.
Well, I just imagine you, Richard, like, dude, it's natural, and the guy's like, dude, there's kids around. It's natural, bro.
It's natural. Oh, that's hilarious.
It's natural, bro.
Thanks for that, Ruben. That's awesome.
Yeah, but
Worst thing ever is like if you're chilling at the mall with your friends and shit, and then like a senior citizen fucking bus rolls up, and all these fucking blue-haired ladies with varicose veins and shit and canes come out, and then all of a sudden you pop a raging boner. Like that'd be fucking funny as shit.
No. All right, so we'll keep it not to the boner subject, but sexual topic. Okay, so you're all right. So you go to a club with a bunch of friends around. All right. You been to a club with friends?
Yeah, I've been to a couple clubs.
All right.
I might have had the door open with my head.
Let's just say you're in a group of 4, right? And all you guys are trying to get some action. You're trying to get some ass. You're like, hell yeah, man, let's try to get some. And there's an exact group of 4 girls. Well, one of them, obviously isn't the best looking. She's a little big, but the other 3 are fucking fine as fuck. Well, everyone decides to pull straws, right? And you pull the short straw. Like you got to take one for the team. Would you do it?
Yeah, you're jumping on a grenade. Oh yeah, you have to.
Yeah. And like that, like you have to, like you have.
Like unless she looks like a dude, or unless you're like, oh, I'm sure that bitch has AIDS, or some shit like that. If she's just like a normal girl that's like, and most likely if she ain't that good looking, she's a butterface or whatever. Sorry to make that term, but dudes are butterface too. But like, because if you don't take out her, ain't nobody getting no fucking pussy.
Yeah. So like,
all you know, next time someone else was, if I jump on that grenade now, and I've never really done this, but if you jump on the grenade, the respect is next time somebody else jumps on the grenade.
So okay. So like the point is like you gotta fuck her, or if you don't, like she's probably gonna like complain to everyone.
Yeah. It's kind of happened to me once, kind of too. Like I kind of got in a little situation. God damn, if I didn't bang the fat one and then the pretty one didn't want nothing to do with me. I'm like, I got set up. And literally, I think it was Tosh. It's Tosh or Dave Chappelle that did a skit where they do this whole thing, and then there's one grenade, and you have to take one to the team, and then you take one for the team to the fat girl, and all the other hot girls are just waiting to dip out without fucking the other guy. So they wait till so like the big ugly bitch is like the leader of the gang, and she makes all her hot girls basically get the guy whether they're about to fuck him while she goes fuck somebody else. And the second she's done, they'll dip out. Like you swear, like the fat girl's the only one that got laid.
Yeah, that'd be fucked up.
That'd be you're sitting there, like, and then like I jumped on a grenade for nothing. Like what the fuck? Oh, that's fucking funny.
Yeah.
That is there's a comedian that's a big tall beast of a damn woman. Like she'll show herself like she'll take her tit and like fucking hit walnuts and rake walnuts with her tit or something. She's like redneck trailer park, but that's what she owns. She's a great comedian. Like just in the stuff she does is insane. And then that's what I'm thinking of, because she did that shit. Like literally, like she's the boss. She goes in there, finds somebody. They're like, I gotta take the grenade. She fucks him, and she's like, yeah, ain't nobody getting shit. It's my out, bitches. She literally snaps her finger, and all the girls walk away.
No, yeah, but no, like honestly, like in those situations, like I've heard people, like they'll try to delay it just so their buddies will like get the action first, and then like, oh, I'm not in the mood, you know.
Oh yeah, same thing I was saying with the girl.
Now,
yeah, that's like hilarious.
What will you do?
Hey, but all I know is them big girls are good at a couple things.
Sucking some mean dick.
They don't always say dick; they lick balls. Too.
Yeah, I guess so.
Same motherfucking concept.
Well, you know, one of my uncles said years ago, you know, and you know, it's kind of funny, you know, I always hear about this, and my uncle said it once. He's like, you know, Ruben, if you ever feel afraid that, you know, a girl's ever gonna leave you, he's like, oh, you know, always get you a thick girl. I'm like, why, man? It's like, 'cause they'll never leave you. I'm like, what? How? You know?
Well, shout out to thick girls.
Yeah. You know, well, guilty as charged. I am a big fan of thick girls. So like me, I'm like, I always been a big fan of. So.
Because Ruben and I are black where it counts.
What?
So that's what we like where it counts.
Yeah.
Think about it. Yeah. That's why we like bigger girls. So it's like, yeah, pretty much. I don't like those skinny girls. Cause I heard them.
Oh, dude. All right, dude. What will you do, man? Oh, this is funny. I asked this to one of my buddies, and he was like, "Oh, I fucking beat him up." But all right, so you're single, right? And you find this girl on Tinder, and you guys hit up. You know, y'all text each other, and y'all finally meet.
It's a man.
What?
It's a man, right?
So let me get to it. So y'all meet up. And y'all go to a movie, have a nice time, blah, blah, this, blah, that. And, you know, the date goes good. You're having fun, she's having fun, you guys are flirting with each other, and it gets to a point where y'all get touchy. Well, you both of y'all get hot and bothered. Well, y'all go to the bathroom. She...
Hey, Ruben.
What?
Ruben, talk slower in a sexy way.
Oh, yeah. Well, she...
Don't do that. Don't do that. I'm fucking with you.
Well, she... starts, you know, she starts getting on you. She starts, you know, sucking you off, right? You're like, oh, yeah. And you're like, all right, my turn. And she pulls down her pants, and a hammer comes out, like a big old fucking cock, just plops out, like plops in front of your face. Like, what the fuck do you do?
Nah, straight donkey punch the fuck out of it. If that bitch has got balls, I don't know if they've been removed or whatever. Probably not. If you want his dick sucked.
No.
That's just the trail. Like, straight donkey punch the fuck out of his balls. Like, I'm sorry, you're going down. Like, and then you go cry like Ace Ventura when he found out he kissed a man. And it's like, ugh. Like, that's just the trail. I
Now,
don't give a shit.
but like, you guys been making out. She made you finish, and
Oh yeah. Imagine like you're in like a crowd of people or some shit. Oh,
now, like, how pissed off would you be?
So, everybody calls me Crocodile Dundee, like I look like Crocodile Dundee. Not that I poke skaters or anything, but I kind of look like Crocodile Dundee if he had a beard. But just do the Crocodile Dundee. Every girl that hits on you, you just gotta straight just grab that thing. Just straight grab it and check it out. See if there's anything there.
Crocodile down,
And
yeah.
Yeah, if you can't like, hey, you just can't just like touch your front now, because I know some people that they duct tape that shit all the way back by the butthole. So you gotta grab and then check the butt too. You gotta grab like that, and you be like, all right, you're cool.
Yeah.
You're cool.
So for everyone wondering, this is how Richard looks like. He actually does look like this if he shaved his beard.
Crocodile Dundee.
Yeah.
I was tempted to just send you a picture to post it.
I have a picture. I do have a picture, guys, of Rich without a beard, and he does look like this.
That's the big. He's got a big. I guess it's gonna be. I was supposed to be an Italian, but I guess it's gonna be in British. You better not be posting this. Give me my.
Here you go, guys. This is how Richard looks like. Joking.
Sorry about that. Well, send me a. Oh yeah, does that payback for the one about this?
No.
Send me what you. Well, I can't see you. I'm not online. Send me what the fuck you said. What the hell you just said?
No, I didn't put anything up. I'm just showing pictures of Crocodile Dundee.
Well, I know I need to get like video shit fucking hooked up, fucking shit like that. But here, I'll actually send you a picture of whatever. Oh, should we send a picture of Justin? I don't think he'll mind.
I don't know. I would ask Justin about that.
Yeah, fuck it. There you go. Here's a picture of Justin, and don't worry about it. Like, this is Justin. This is my best friend. I've known for forever and a day. My oldest friend, and my fishing buddy. And this is on the lake that my family's had for like 100 fucking years. So I really don't think Justin's gonna. Oh, he was talking about putting it in the paper. He ain't gonna mind. And if anybody likes to go fishing, we might do a little fishing.
Yeah.
Let's see here. So if I am the co-host, motherfucker, not your guest, right?
Yeah, you are the co-host.
I guess you could actually put it.
All right, so this is Justin right here. That's Justin right there.
Alright, let's see if I got it. Oh, this is one with my cock out. Yeah. Alright, I got one. It's not that flattering, everybody. I am not a good picture taker, but
Dang, Justin looks like he's getting old.
we're all getting old, motherfucker.
Yeah, he looks like he's getting older.
Yeah, look at. I'm sending you this picture and it's not flattering. My fucking head, I'm fucking going fucking bald like a motherfucker.
No, I'll show a picture of them better to you when you worked at Massey.
I don't want that picture being shown. I like my picture. Don't show that picture. You gotta get approved. There's a decent picture you can show people that I look like some kind of weird bald wizard.
There you go, man. This the Jew, Richard.
This is the what?
There you go. You got the big nose, Jew.
Yeah, I don't think you should be saying it.
Yeah.
And we just got banned. Goddamn, we're banned.
Yeah, we got banned, guys.
We got banned from Jerusalem. Fuck. There goes our one person longer. Just don't post any pictures of people's approval. Only reason I did that, Justin, that's a great picture of him, and fucking he also talked about putting it in a newspaper, so I know he'd be cool with it. And we'll do next fucking show will be a special guest. Hopefully, if we can find it up with a veteran buddy of mine that is basically gonna take over the whole show for a fucking hour.
Shit, I look want to get my buddy on and see what he wants to say.
Which way?
One of my buddies from work.
Be a vet.
What?
He's a vet.
No. One of my buddies I'm gonna ask on you.
Oh, is he fucking is he watching right now?
I think so. I don't know.
Is Scott watching?
What?
Scott watching?
No, I don't think Scott's watching right now. I think he's busy.
Why is he been watching?
Not much. This stream, not many people are watching. For some reason, the last few streams people were.
It doesn't really fucking matter to me. But
I don't care.
I really think that fucking like when we get Jamil on there, that will kind of broadcast us to actually doing some talks that are kind of really important.
Dude, what the fuck? You look way different without a beard.
Yeah, don't we post that shit, Jimmy? Post that shit. I'll fuck you up.
All right, man. Don't worry. Relax.
I just scored off.
Dude, what the fuck? You look way different.
Yeah, I literally have fucking AIDS if I shave my beard. I'm so fucking skinny. But whatever.
Well, I don't know. You look like you had cancer or something.
Yeah, thanks, Ruben, about that. You look like you're fucking 14 when you shave your shit.
Yeah.
You're so funny because when you grow a beard, you look like you're a fucking terrorist. And then when you shave it, you look like you're fucking in middle school.
I guess so. Oh yeah, I got more. Yeah. Oh my god, Richard, what the fuck? You look like an alien.
Oh my effing god, Ruben. You look like one all day. I'm gonna get off how I look. It's not matter. Put it this way, it don't matter how I look. I can swing some dick. That's all that matters. God damn.
God damn it.
Anyway, shut the fuck up. God damn, let's move it. How about this? How about like the very few people who are watching, post a number out there so they can call and ask about a question.
Hey guys, call this number so we can show you this picture of Richard when we worked for the Green Frog Company.
Yeah, that's not me. I got a picture of Ruben's dick too that I'm about to post.
Dude, this is fucking crazy. I'm the only person in the world that has.
Motherfucker. Like, you're literally like, you're so ugly, Richard. So, Jesus Christ, like, what? You aren't supposed to be pretty. Hey, I'm gonna coach you. Get on with yourself. What the fuck? Get on with yourself, Ruben. Jesus Christ, talk about something else.
Relax. No, now you want to talk about something else. You're over here like, come on, Ruben. No, don't embarrass me, bro.
I'm already fucking like insecure as a motherfucker, and you're like, Richard, you're ugly. I know I'm fucking ugly, bitch. What the hell? You want me to look fucking pretty? I ain't gonna look fucking pretty. I'm a fucking man. Like, what the fuck? Like, why do you think I dress in fucking flowers and fucking like have all this pretty shit around me? Because shit make me look somehow. Like, I'm putting lipstick on a pig, Jimmy.
Cause you gay, motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm so fucking you. If I was gay, I would already taken you already. I don't think I'm gay.
What?
I said I don't think I'm gay because I'd be fucking with you already. Yeah, we worked together for like 5 years.
I know, yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, dude, we've known each other for a long time.
Yeah, quite a long time. Shit, it's been.
Shit, we know each other for almost half a decade.
Yeah, 5 fucking years. And not only that, but we worked together like almost every day for like 2 or 3 years. Yeah, so Ruben was my, I called him my friend, but he was my right-hand man, and he's the best guy that was the youngest guy I've ever fucking seen. That's why he was my apprentice, and at the end of it, I didn't even call him my apprentice anymore, because he knew almost everything I knew. He was a badass. Yes, why can't we can't plug your fucking shit? Like, if anybody's in like let's say in the future, can we plug your shit? What you do on the side end?
Friday.
Probably not a good idea.
I don't know. Right now I'm beer number 6, though.
Say again?
I'm on beer number 6.
I lost you. What did you say?
Beer number 6.
You're number 6. Yeah, I'm on like bottle number 2.
In the same day?
Don't judge me.
Alright, well, how about this? Let's talk about why you're pissed off today, bro.
Me? We're not talking about that shit, motherfucker. How
Yeah.
the fuck are you? You want me to start talking about some of your shit?
I'm
I'm
joking. I'm joking, man.
I told you, yeah, fuck my ass, boy. I'll burn your ass.
All right.
Put it this way. Put it this way. I don't give a fuck who knows about me, truthfully. But yeah,
Oh,
you might be a little bit worried.
yeah. So
Oh, fuck.
I have a little conspiracy, that like I always say to people, like, what would happen if one day, like, America was like no more cash, card only, or like contactless payment only, and
Well, they're basically doing that.
Yeah, yeah,
That's
yeah.
what they talk about in Revelations too. Is
Yeah.
that like
the mark of the
there'll
beast.
be a new form of money.
Mark of the beast. Well. Richard had a similar experience when me and him went to Earth Day birthday.
Yeah. Oh, I couldn't get fucking water.
Yeah.
You talk about a pissed off motherfucker. Like, I was pretty drunk, right? Like, Ruben and I stopped at the liquor store. I'm like a bottle of vodka deep before I even get in that motherfucker because I ain't got much money. Ruben was snatching enough to take me. I'm like, fuck yeah. I ended up like, and Ruben didn't pace himself. I got drunk early and then took a nap beside the bathroom. Ruben didn't pace himself. He just went balls to the wall, so that kind of hurt a little bit. But like, I'm 3 sheets to the wind, and we're out there, and it's smoking hot. And I go up there, and I pull out some cash, and I go to slap it down, and there's water in front of me, and I'm dying because like I haven't had any water. I've only been drinking vodka, motherfucker. And fucking the lady's like, I can't take cash, and I'm like, I'm dying here, bitch, and you can't take my money. I almost Ruben was behind me and saved my ass by buying it with his card, but I almost just made a scene. I was about to start throwing fucking bottle.
He's
bottles
like,
of water,
"This
and
is
I'm
money.
throwing
This is money."
Oh yeah, I did say that. I'm like, this is fucking. This happened to me before, fucking 10 years ago now on an airplane. I went up to North Carolina. I was doing my little walkabout like crocodiles and does,
Yeah.
like where I was like didn't know if I was gonna come back. I had to get my head right, So I went up there and on the plane. So I'm like 3 or 4 drinks in on the plane, and then I go, I need like a stiffy, like one good stiffy to get me through this plane so I don't die. All this other stuff. And this guy on morphine beside me, and we're sitting at the exit row where you can pull the door and just everybody dies. He's like, I'm on morphine. I'm like, that's awesome. And so I tried to pay. It was like $20 for a drink on the fucking plane. And I barely have any money. I pulled out the money. Lady's like, nope. And I'm like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. She's like, nope, we can't take cash because people will pocket the cash.
Yeah.
So luckily, the guy that was like 80 years old was a badass dude. I'm sure he's dead by now because he had cancer that you don't even want to talk about. And he was on morphine and he was sitting the chair of the motherfucking exit, right? The door. And the lady comes by, she goes, do you think you're good enough? Because he's old, She's like, you're good enough to like, if we go down, motherfucker, like you're gonna be the one that pops the fucking door when we hit the ground and like, start like you're the first reactor, first responder. You got this guy? He's like, yeah, man, I got this. And the lady's like, oh shit. And I go, don't worry, I got it. And I'm a little bit hammered. And then the lady walks away, and the guy's like, P.S. I'm on like the hardest core morphine you've ever fucking had in your life. And I'm like, what?
Richard's been on it.
Yeah, I'm dying. He's like, I'm dying of cancer. I wish I would have got one. He's like, I'm dying of cancer, like bad cancer. He's like, I'm high as fuck on morphine. And I'm like, I look over. I wish I could have taken a picture. And he's literally one stroke away from pulling the fucking door and just ending everybody. And I'm like, this is gonna be a fun fucking trip, buddy. True story. But the guy was a badass fucking wizard.
Yeah, I mean, fuck yeah. But I thought it was funny. You're over here, like dying of thirst, and they're like, "Oh, we don't take cash." You're like, "This is money."
I'm sorry. Let them let you get arrested for stealing water. It's in Florida here now. It's like 90 fucking degrees. It's gonna be 110 in the summertime this year. So you're dying, and you go in, and there's no fucking water. You can't find water anywhere, but there's water on the shelf. You go drink it. Go get a gallon of water from any store. And you drink it, and then they arrest you, and you go to jail. You go to the judge, and they go, "What are you arrested for?" Stealing the water because I was about to die. I don't really think they're
gonna be like, "You're a fucking monster. You should be here in life."
Oh, that's what they do with me. P.S. Don't ever steal a chicken. Don't ever steal fried chicken. That's like an instant giveaway.
Don't steal chicken eggs.
I'm sorry. I'm not saying you ought to be able to go in and fucking like grab a fucking prime rib steak or a fucking filet mignon or a thing of ribs and walk out of Publix. But if you go into fucking any grocery store and you get a gallon of water, the cheapest loaf of bread, and some mayonnaise from the little place where you get your drink, some ice, and fucking a couple cans of tuna fish, and you walk out that fucking store. If anybody arrests you, they're a cold-hearted bitch. Like, I'm sorry,
Like
people
you.
shouldn't go hungry. People should have fucking insurance. They should have Medicaid. They should have dental, because dental is a huge fucking thing. Everybody should have the basic, like, if we're living in this age where everybody's got fancy ass shit and we got technology, there's still people that, like, I don't have food.
Yeah.
Like, the whole world should have food. I'm sorry. And we went, like, if anybody fucking goes to their trash right now and you dumped it out, you are wasting a lot of food. I don't care who the fuck you are. Like, I do it. Everybody does it. I do it less than probably a lot of people. But so many people, like, well, they go to fucking a fast food place, Ruben, and they're like, oh, that's not that good, and they throw it away.
Yeah.
They're like, there are people that a week later, that thing would be in the trash, and they would hobgoblin that motherfucker. They would just, like, it's the best thing I've ever fucking eaten.
Yeah.
So, we are quite privileged. I really like wasting food.
I would do it all the time.
Yes. We get schooled with food.
You're about to get
Hello.
schooled right now.
Hello.
Yo.
No dead air, motherfucker.
Hey, you're giving dead air.
I didn't do it. I kept fucking talking. I couldn't hear you. It's like all of a sudden you fucking went off some shit or something. I made that quick
yeah.
put off the speaker. Say something.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Pissing or some shit? You're like way far away.
I kind of did take a piss.
Really? That's fucking hilarious. I nailed it. You gotta put like a thing up, like a sign.
Yeah.
If you want to take a piss, we're experiencing technical difficulties.
Technical difficulties.
And it shows Juan Valdez peeing.
Really?
Like, that'd be fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
I'm actually about to work on something really bad. Oh man, you should see the sword I'm about to make. I can send that picture to you. Yeah. I bought an assload of fucking vintage pendants or some shit like that. So I'm gonna start making hang on, Ruben, keep no dead air, keep talking. Keep talking for a minute.
Okay. I'm talking. Alright. What's up, guys? It's Ruben. Just here doing another live stream with the fucking Richard guy. Yeah, I mean, I'm here.
Alright, I'm back.
Alright.
I had to go. It's funny. It's so funny. I said, don't steal a chicken. My dad came out. He goes, you want half a chicken?
Damn. Yeah, that's funny.
That's what he was about it.
So I got a funny scenario for you.
All right. That we all have like our own segments, like me and you, and like I think yours would be like, I got a question.
I got a question.
Welcome back to Ruben's. I got a question.
Alright.
Which is a great one.
Yeah. Alright. This one's a good one. This one will get you pissed off. Alright. Alright. So this kind of mixes. This is two questions in one scenario. Alright. The first scenario is you're at the bar and you're with your girl, right? You guys are having a fun time, you know. You guys are drinking, fucking having a blast. People are having a blast. Blah this, blah that. Well, a few girls start flashing their boobs. They're like, woo! They're flashing their boobs, right? Like, woo! And then everyone's like turning to your girl, and they're like, yo, flash your tits! Woo!
Oh yeah, I literally had this happen.
And then, like, you're over here like, you're over here laughing like, haha, guys, she'll never would. She won't do that. And then, like, you literally, you say that, and then you turn around and you see her go, woo, just shaking around like with her tits out, just showing the whole fucking bar.
Man, just like sucking on it too, like, look what I can do. Yeah, that's just like the gateway to like next step is porn.
So like that, so that just happened, right? She just flashed the whole bar. There's like so many dudes who are like, "Oh my god, yeah!" You're over here like, "What the fuck?" You were just telling everyone like it's not gonna happen.
Yeah, and I'm out. I'm not playing. I'm out in like 2 seconds. Like I've like literally had a couple girlfriends where everybody does that, and they look at you Like, what should I do? And I just give him like a little half shake my head, like, bitch, like you better not. Like I would dip out. I would straight up fucking dip out.
So like you'll dip out what you'll leave. You'll leave.
Oh, I'd break up with that bitch. No, I'd be like, no.
So
To quote the Beastie Boys, if it's gonna be that kind of party, I'm gonna stick my dick in the mashed potatoes. Like I can't pull out my balls and go, hey, look at my big balls. You know, so you ain't pulling out your titties. So I've been to a couple concerts, like that were like radio show concerts. 90% were dudes, right?
yeah.
So 1 out of 10 was a girl. Every girl there too is like a badass, and every girl there is like on top of their dudes, fucking titties, like badass, fucking. And she's surrounded by like 100 dudes, you know?
Yeah.
And then they look at my girl that's got some kind of big titties, and I'm like, you'll cause a riot. Like like I don't have enough energy to kill like 10 people. Like, it's like, yeah. Hey, you know what's a great idea? It's like, I'm gonna go to like fucking Queer Eye for the Straight Guy and just whip my dick out. Yeah, no, like why would you be surrounded by dudes and go, you know what? I'm gonna fucking just flip out. Like you're surrounded by dudes that want to fuck all the time anyway, right? Like they're already thinking about fucking you, and then you want to show your tits.
So like you're in that situation, you're at a concert, she just flashes her tits, and everyone's like, woo! You're like right next to like, what the fuck? Some random guy just like does a drive-by, grabs them, and runs away.
Yeah, that's the thing, because you basically evil begets you when you kind of promoted it, you know.
So
what are you gonna do?
you're saying,
chase them down?
so you say like you're out, right? You say I'm done. Like do you tell her like I'm fucking done, bitch?
Yeah.
And she's like, what's wrong, Richard? They're just a set of nipples. Like, there's nothing special about them.
So then, if pull my balls out,
and she's like, go for it.
Okay. Excuse me while, to quote a very good movie, excuse me while I whip this out. And I just lay my dick on the table. And I'm like sitting down too. Like, I don't even stand up. I literally sitting down and I go, I'm going to put my dick on this table. Sitting down. You can able to get it. Oh, but you can't do that. Why? So
it's vulgar. It's disgusting.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's so fucking funny though. Wear so much shit and fucking like dudes are like if dudes try to do, oh my god, it's disgusting.
Well,
like,
yeah, man. Everyone's gonna say disgusting. If it's 90% of guys, they're not gonna want to see your fucking little dick. They want to see some fucking tits, you know.
I will post a fucking picture right now. But I will definitely crop it.
No. But like in that situation, they're like, "Oh, we don't want to see that shit. What the fuck?"
The thing is, like, when you just met, or fucking la da da having fun, who gives a shit? But if it's your girl,
yeah,
especially nowadays with cameras, it's like flash that, someone takes a picture, and next thing you know, you're all over the fucking internet. That's cool. Maybe you'll get a modeling job if you're really hot. But fucking but you got pictures and shit. So it's like, one day you're kids. So imagine you have a girl, and it's like, "Mommy, is that you with your tits out?"
So like now, like
yeah,
see, that's fucked up.
It was wild back in the day.
Yeah,
it was a wild.
Yeah, well, like, that's so true. Like I feel bad for this generation that, like, imagine that you have kids, and then like one of your you have a son. Fucking 13, and he's getting into that weird phase who looks at porn, and then finds porn of you when you were younger. Like, what the
Oh yeah, you talk about straight up making him gay.
Like, what
his mom.
Like, what the hell? My mom was messed up.
Sorry. Yeah, mom was. Oh my! I didn't even know you could do it, Mom. What?
Whoa, Mom!
She's DP'd.
That's where I came out of.
Yeah, and then they had like a cuckold session, and the dude looks in the mirror and he goes, "I'm a little bit dark." That's fucking funny.
That's fucked up. No, so. No, this is like fucking like, I don't know.
Put it this way, like, 90% of the dudes I have known that had their chicks show their tits are now divorced or broke up with their girls. 90%.
So I'm gonna give a quote from one of my coworkers. He always says it, but like, so Richard. So you like your girl like did that. You left, right? You leave your girl, right? She just fucking flashed her tits, whatnot, or something happened, right? How do you tell your family that? Like, what do you tell your family?
Well, bitch was a hoe.
Bitch was a-
Justin. That bitch for the street.
For the streets.
What I don't like it. Like, okay, cool. There's like different cultures, and there's and then like you can go to Brazil, basically fucking wear dental floss on your shit and fucking walk around with your tits out. That's a different culture. Cool. Whatever about that shit. I don't fucking. But to me, it's like when I got with my girl, like everybody usually has past stuff like that. So if someone else has fucked your other partner, you know, unless they were a virgin, or like, but it's but that bitch ain't fucked anybody else in like 7 years.
Yeah.
And ain't nobody naked in 7 years. Ain't nobody seen her feet in 7 years. And so I get off, like, my dick gets hard about thinking about, like, I am the only, like, it's almost like you're fucking a virgin, even though that people aren't. It's like, she's only keeping that for me. Nobody else has seen that shit. Like, fuck off. Like, you want to go see titties, you got porn online, but, like, you want, like, no one's ever going to fit, if you're in a group of friends and you show anything, fucking, no one's ever going to forget that. They'll always have that image of your fucking dick or your asshole or fucking whatever. It's like, just like, no, certain things. I literally would be like, I wouldn't if I was a girl there, especially if we were out somewhere. I'd just be like, bitch, we done. You better, like, you dropped off. No, I ain't bringing you home to mama. So, sorry.
So,
like,
to quote,
I don't want like the best. I don't want a Bible thumping girl. You know, like, we want a lady on the street and to quote a famous rapper, a lady on the street and a freak in the bed. So,
well, to quote one of my coworkers, so I thought it was funny, right? Because I was telling a scenario like, what would you do, man, if your girl is like arguing with you that she wants to do an OnlyFans thing with another guy that's bigger than you, and she's saying that like the reason why we can't do this thing is because you're not big enough, and then like you decide to leave her, and I tell him like, what would you do? Like, what do you tell like your family? And he's like, well,
no, it's right.
What?
I pretend like I was all about it, and then I'd get my name put on every damn thing I could. Bank accounts, everything. I'd let her fuck a couple of dudes, make $1 million. I'd take half that damn money, burn that bitch, goodbye, bitch. Ha ha.
well, he said it funny. It's like, you leave your girl. What do you tell your family? He's like, well, I just tell him she didn't like my Southern pride, and I laugh. I'm like, oh my god, yeah.
That's horrible.
Yeah. Well, she didn't like.
Not the fact that you had a little dick.
Yeah, she didn't like my Southern pride. I was laughing my ass off when he said that. I was like,
that's fucking pretty hilarious. Huh?
yeah. He's old school. He's like your original. I mean, he like the way, like the stuff he said.
The guy you're trying to get called on tonight.
Not Scott. Oh well, it's the guy I want him to get on, but I was like, I really want him on. He's fucking like.
Diversity is the key to everything, basically. So, ow, motherfucker. Oof. That shit hurt.
But I just thought.
Anytime somebody, did you post the number where people could actually like text or fucking call in or some shit?
Yeah.
And nobody's ever called in?
No, only like people we know.
Y'all suck. Well, who cares if they type in something? You should instantly say it on the air. You should like throw a shot at, like, people have actually said shit.
You know what's funny that we say that no one says anything, and then I get this bot that says cheap viewers on streambo.com, remove the space. I'm like, what the fuck?
What now? What is it?
It's some bot that's trying to post a scam website.
Well, if anybody does text in, make sure you acknowledge them. You say, hey, like, yo, cool, thanks for, like, even if they say something stupid, as long as it's not fucking nasty, just be like, yo, cool, man, appreciate you, blah, blah, blah. You know, kind of give them their little fucking bit of respect.
Yeah, that'd be funny.
I'm making, like, the baddest ass wizard deck ever.
Now, like, we just finished the first part of the question I had. The second part, this one's still in the same theme, okay? This will be the last question that I ask. So,
switching topics.
Okay. So, you're working your ass off. You worked a 12-hour day, busted your ass. You know, you're tired, and you're wanting some action. You're like, man, I need some pussy, or I need a fucking blowjob, right? You're like, all right, man. Well, I want like hopefully yeah. So like, I'm ready. I need a fuck. Like, hopefully my girls want to do stuff. You know, you get home. You know, some things are off. Like, damn, like the lights are on. Like, stuff isn't clean. I'm like, fuck, damn. Like, all right. So, and it's your first 12-hour day, so you're like, fuck, all right, let's do this. All right. So you take a shower. You're getting confident. Like, oh yeah, man, I'm getting ready for the night. You go walk in your bedroom, and you just see your girl just getting plowed by some other guy, and you're like,
Yeah, I couldn't do it.
like what? You're like, you come in like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, in my own house, like, I've been cheating on. It sucks. And if I was actually to see it, yeah, I saw red. I'm sorry. Like, you shouldn't be fucking with people's lives like that shit, especially in your own fucking house. Like,
Yeah.
I would, like, if I knew the dude, yeah, he's going down too.
So yeah, the guy, you know the guy, you know the guy in the
Oh,
gut.
I'm sorry, but they're both dead.
So basically, like you tell him, like, but you better get the fuck out of my face or you're gonna fucking die. And he just comes up to you and just he is like, but like, all right, in this situation, he decks your ass. Like he decks you down. Like he knocks you down.
But there's no way because, well, whatever. But go ahead.
Yeah. So in this situation, like your girl is embarrassed because she feels bad that she got caught and she's embarrassed that she got caught.
Oh my God, that's worse than.
So then, like, you're over here like, dude, get the fuck out of my place. Like, I gotta handle this. And he's pissed off that you cock blocked him. So he comes up and just knocks you out, right? Bam.
Yeah, I caught blocked him. Yeah, he died.
So he knocks you out. Like, what the fuck do you do? Like, you wake up. Like, how do you feel after that?
Yeah, I don't want to say answers because it's criminating.
What?
I don't want to answer questions like this because it's so viable to me in the court of law. Like, don't ask me what I do in situations when I was
Well, you just got, like, you woke up after the whole thing. Like, your girl's in the living room. You remember what happened.
Oh, and he's in there fucking reading your kid a bedtime story, too. Yeah. This what I am not.
Like, do you kick your girl out or what?
Do what? No.
What, so you let her stay?
So Jimmy just broke into the house and raised my girl. And he's armed with an AK.
And then she's like, no, officer, he did not rape me. I just cheated on him.
Oh, yeah. It's like plot somewhere. Hey, yeah. He's a rapist in there that saved my life. And he has on handcuffs. He's got an AK. He's already shot my son. You know, I'm fucking her up. Yes, this is right where we need that fucking disclaimer. Do not take anything that you're going to.
See, that'd be fucked up. Like, you're telling this all to the cops, and then your girl's like, no, officer, I was not raped. I just cheated on my husband.
Yeah, there was a show called Cheaters back in the day, or I think it's replaced one. It's like, what the fuck? It's like 50. You know, I think some of it was legit, but most of it was fake or what the hell everybody's like, oh my God, it's like, dude, like, you're out there fucking fighting and shit, trying to kill people. Apparently, like, the host one time got stabbed by a fork. This lady, like, fucking just grabbed the fork and just stabbed his bitch ass.
Yeah, fuck, I got hiccups right in there fucking killing me.
Yeah, so you, okay, so, if you want to fact check me on this one, no one knows why we really have hiccups, but I can kind of tell you why.
It's your diaphragm that gets irritated.
No, not really. It's a lack of oxygen. And
Why?
this comes from the first time that we became from fish to fish that walk on the land. Like, there are certain fish, like the snakehead, that breathe air, and it's the prelude to having a lung. And they actually have this kind of like bladder lung or something. That's like the first lung ever in certain fish. And the hiccup, because they didn't have a diaphragm,
Oh my God.
is how they got air into their lungs.
Yeah, look, the most common cause of hiccups is irritable diaphragm, often triggered by eating or drinking too quickly or swallowing
Drinking
air.
too much because and you're having a lack of oxygen, and for millions of years.
No, it doesn't say anything about lack of oxygen.
Yeah, I know, and I'm telling you, they're stupid.
Well, it says nothing about lack of oxygen.
Yeah. Well, say it again. Lack of what?
It's swallowing
Yeah,
air.
I don't need.
So here you go.
It's-
Common
it's-
triggers:
somebody-
eating or drinking too quickly, swallowing air, carbonated beverages, alcohol, Seafood.
I see it on my phone too. It also says one common thing is it too much gay sex.
No, I don't see that here. I think maybe on your phone, because your phone's set to gay.
I'm sorry, that was a good one. Oh, it's only gonna get worse there, buddy. It's okay. It's okay, Ruben. That's fucking hilarious. I'm about to start making some bad. Oh, I gotta take a picture of the storm I'm about to fucking make. But we'll save that for another day.
Are hiccups caused by a lack of oxygen? Let me see.
I know.
When your diaphragm contracts, your lung takes in oxygen. When your diaphragm relaxes, your lung releases. The diaphragm contraction aneurysm is caused by hiccups. Each spasm. Nope. Doesn't say anything about lack of oxygen. Wow.
I know. And I'm actually telling. Oh shit, that was fucking fucked up. Uh-oh, I broke something. That was fucked up, though.
Yeah.
Really fucked up. I'll tell you about it.
Man, these hiccups suck.
So supposedly, if you hold your breath for like a minute, they'll go away, or if somebody scares you, they'll go away. But they never seem to fucking work. Fucking like.
God damn.
See how long you hold your breath. Put a timer on. Let's see how long you hold your breath.
Alright. Put a timer on. I got.
See what you got. Come on, let's do this shit. Oh yeah, I can scare you. Your girl called me earlier and she said she's pregnant.
Okay. Oh wait. My coworker wants to get on. Okay.
Which one? The one you're talking about?
Yeah. Okay. I'm calling
All right,
now.
cool. Do the introductions.
All right. I'm about to call him.
Good.
Yo.
Hello.
Yo. What's up, Sean?
Not much. Yeah, you still got the hiccups.
Yeah, I still got the hiccups. All right, so we're live. I'm about to combine the call with my boy Richard.
All right, yeah. Let me try to get back on the screen. I am not computer literate by any fucking means.
No, you're good. All right, I'm about to combine it all.
For me, I would like.
All right, Richard. All right, I just combined the call. I got hey guys, we just got a special guest, my boy Sean.
Sean, how you doing? What's up, bud?
Anyways, yeah, I'll just talk. Hell, I'll listen, you know.
What? I can't hear you from the sounds of the hiccups.
See what's going on. I just got back from a birthday party and all that shit. You know.
Oh yeah, happy birthday.
No, from another one, not mine.
Thank God, because I was about to say, if you're a fucking Aries, I don't like you already.
Yeah, right. But no. No, it was all good. The beer was still cold.
When is your birthday?
Mine? Oh, December.
December. Capricorn?
Well, at the end of the month, I don't know. I don't keep.
Yeah,
up
he's
with that.
Capricorn.
Yeah. If it's the end of the month. If you're past the 20th, then
Damn. Not gonna lie, Richard. You and Sean sound alike. I'm having trouble. Who is who?
All Mexicans look the same too, so don't be racist. It's okay. It's all right. Just white people look the same. You know, I'm not saying shit about anybody, but a lot of people do look the same. But that's
Right. Well, that's true though. I mean, hell, that's damn near true. Almost anybody.
Well, I'm gonna quote a fucking song.
Somebody else and I know you from such and such a place, and
Oh, I get that all the time.
yeah, you know, and
I saw you there. I'm like, dude, I was home all fucking weekend.
matter of fact, the guy I work with, and names that he swore up and down. I was over on the other side of the state today, and I'm like, no, I haven't even left this county, let alone where he's talking about.
What's funny as shit is like every culture can identify every one of themselves as different people, and then they look at us, and then it's like you all look the same, no matter what every other culture is. Everybody looks the same to somebody else that's not. But like Mexicans are like, oh, I could pick that person out of a lineup. I couldn't pick nobody out of a lineup, like that was Spanish or black. But it's like everybody, it's something like ingrained in like just the way you grew up.
So I'm gonna say a quote real quick from Tom McDonald. It's from a song called "Straight White Male," and one quote says, "Honestly, I think everyone looks alike if they aren't white. I'm sorry, it's true."
Yeah, it's kind of the same thing I'm saying. Sorry, but also somebody in fucking China is saying the same fucking thing. Oh, all white Americans look, all white people look the same. It's just the way you're fucking raised. So it's like it's like the identification factor that you get. Like you just you identify like with your kind. I don't know. It's like God made us racist, I guess.
I guess so. God made us.
where are you from?
God made us racist.
Hey, that should have been a name for the show. It was God's disappointed in you, and now it's like God made us racist, so fuck it. Where are you from, Mr. Sean? You from Florida?
What?
You from Florida or somewhere else?
I lived all my life in Florida. I mean, I'm 55, but I've been here for 50 years, so I'm Florida. I mean,
Hey, we're about to get banned for race. You're a cracker. We're about to get. So am I, sir. My family's been here for 100 years. So we are crackers.
I've left my way. Yeah, damn near all the crackers I knew, shit, they done packed up and hauled ass.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a few left, but not many.
Florida ain't the same
So
anymore.
There is a dispute about like crackers and what the hell does it mean? Is it derogatory or something? It's like dropping the Jimmy word, right? It's like we don't know if we should say it or not, right? But so Ruben, you know where crackers come from? There's like two different stories about crackers. One's racist, and the other one is kind of cool. So the kind of cool one, you know where it came from, Ruben?
From a box.
From a box of crackers.
Yeah,
Oh,
box
I
of-
didn't hear it.
Yeah, from a box. Yeah.
Right.
Box of crackers.
Yeah.
They were wrapped in like.
No wonder they call them cracker houses.
You should have been like, did they come with some chili?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be pretty good. But supposedly, and I only heard this later in life, after I heard the racist one, the whole, like, my entire life was crackers was because a lot of cattle came down to Florida when they were going through the whole fucking Civil War, fucking blah, 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 fucking Spanish war shit, fucking, and they used whips to control the cattle, and that's why they call them crackers, because whips crack. Now, that's the not racist story.
Right, but I believe that's version of it. And the cat, it was long before the Civil War. It was definitely a cattle area. I mean, that's just a fact.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you know. I
And
mean,
Florida,
this area-
everybody's like, oh, you're from the South. Like, if you don't know Florida, people are like, oh, you're fucking country Florida. You're racist. It's like, have you been to Florida?
right.
It's like,
Yeah.
like, have you been to
Man,
Florida? Like there
Right.
are there's racist parts of every state, but if you think Florida's racist, you need to go to like Southern Alabama or
See,
South Carolina.
Florida's one of the only states I know that has such a diverse fucking section. Because no matter what part of Florida you are in, it is a different fucking part. North Florida, apparently people call it South.
North Florida is like Georgia.
Yeah, they call it South Georgia. Central Florida, they call it the mix of between.
Now.
Yeah, and then Miami is supposedly like Yankee Town, you know.
Well,
Miami
depends
is,
on which side of the state you're
Miami's
talking.
terrible.
Fort Myers more Yankee and shit, and then on the East Coast it's more Spanish and Haitian and shit like that.
Yeah, when you get down to like Miami and West Palm Beach and then south, and then you hit the Everglades, which we should call that Jimmy Buffett. Everglades are Jimmy Buffett, and then above the Everglades, you're Pitbull, and then we're Walt Disney, and then the Panhandle's kind of like Yankee Town, like you were saying, and then up north where the Panhandle is going to that's just Georgia number 2.
Right. Well, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Like Florida is so diverse. I mean, it's fucking crazy. I mean, there's me and there's Richard and I mean Sean. I mean, you guys are kind of the same, you know.
Right.
Oh, well, what? Ruben acts like a racist shit.
No, but
Oh,
Hey, you white guys are kind of the same.
what?
but,
English sounding names.
English sounding names?
Yeah, Sean and Richard.
Sean and Richard and there's
oh,
Ruben.
yeah, no doubt, right? Yeah, King Richard. Hell yeah. I mean, that's English.
Yeah.
And actually, I am like half British. I didn't even know it. Like, apparently my granddad was British, but I had no idea.
Nothing wrong with that.
I thought my big ass nose was from my Italian side. But no, I'm British motherfuckers with some big ass noses too. You look at like, thank God I ain't got Prince Charles's fucking ears though. That's good. If I had this nose and some ears like that, oh yeah.
So so you know, I'm not trying to be racist or anything, but I got a funny scenario.
Let's just be racist, fuck it.
Yeah, let's all be racist. No, okay. So there's a whole meme going around. So there's a thing like, you know, obviously, you know, white people or anyone can never say the N-word. and there's a whole meme about like having the N-word pass. So what would you do if
What did you say, Jimmy?
what?
What did you say, Jimmy?
I said about having the N-word pass. So what would you do if, you know, a group of black people went up to you and they're like, bro, you got it. Man, you can say the N-word pass. Would you say it? Or no? You're like, no, I'm okay.
No, I'm totally doing it. Tosh 2.0 did this stuff, or no, Dave Chappelle did. And literally, they like, everybody in the world fucking got together. And they said, like, the Asians, everybody's like, everybody can call Asians things. And everybody can call blacks niggers. And everybody, black can call them crackers and honkies. Everybody can call they all shook hands, like, in this, like, UN kind of scenario, right? And then everybody's like, you cracker, you chink, all this other stuff. The nerdiest white guy gets up and he goes, nigga, like this, and they beat his ass.
What?
It's funny. It's the funny because it's like they just couldn't help it. Like they were so mad and butthurt about it. It's like the joke is that it's like it's never gonna be okay to say the word, like never. So
Yeah.
so like
I
a
think
word
that's
just
good.
a word just a word.
Right.
Like I can call like Sean, I barely know you. I like you fucking dick. You know, or you, hey, you motherfucker. It's like if we're talking, you're not offended. But now if we're about to fight, and I go, hey, you fucking dick, and,
Right.
and it's like Japanese and fucking like Hebrew when they talk, it's like in your enunciation of how you talk. That's the meaning of the word.
I hate that I'm still hiccuping.
Yeah, well, you should say the N word. Just go ahead, Ruben.
All right, guy. I think that's the cure. Yeah, me saying it wouldn't cure.
For real. You like anytime you get busted saying, sorry, I'll say it again. No, I won't. But anytime you get busted, you just be like, it was the cure for hiccups, and I had hiccups.
Yep, it was just the cure, guys.
That was pretty good. That was pretty damn good. Oh shit.
No, I don't know.
Well, I just love the fact that fucking in Spanish and Italian that black is Negro, but now if you call someone a Negro, you would still be called racist, and people would be wanting to whoop your ass.
Now, would you think that this is part of God's plan? That this is our stream right now?
What?
That
this is our
this is what we're talking about. Was this part of God's plan?
No. This is what if you're supposedly a wizard, then this is not God's plan. Like we make our own destiny. Like if this is if fate. I'm not talking about fate. I'm talking about fate. Fate. If fate is is a straight line, and from now to 50 years or a million years, everything is set, then I could take a gun and put a bullet in my head, and that's a very dangerous thought. So God gave, like, we ate apple, we took the fucking truth, and we gotta live with it. And that's why kind of God disappeared, I think, is because we have our freedom. God gave us that choice. So you have the choice to, and that's like it goes with the wizard shit I'm talking about. It's like we manifest. Like you can't say you don't manifest your life. You got a smartphone. We're talking on smartphones here. That's magic. Fucking, you got a car that runs all fucking dinosaur and plant and fucking fossil fuel.
Hey.
We are fucking wizards.
So we got you the first comment. What's up, gamer dude? So do you have a question you want to ask? Yeah, this is Richard. Hey, you know this guy?
Really?
Yeah, he says this guy said sup, and he said, "Is that Richard?"
Yeah. How does he know? Gamer dude. I know a couple like gamer dude I know plays games.
Do you have a question for Richard?
So.
Yeah. All right. What's the
gamer-
question? What's the question?
Is this Steven?
No, I don't think it's Steven.
No. What's the question?
I'm waiting for him to ask the question. Actually.
Yeah, I'm very curious. Man, no other. So.
No. I know.
Have you ever seen this? Has this guy ever responded to a whoop?
What?
Never responded to a whoop? You don't know who Gamer Dude is?
No, I don't know who Gamer Dude is.
Oh my God, this might have been.
Is he wired? Wait. Are you saying? Is Richard wired? What the fuck?
Like, does that mean on drugs, or does it mean I work for the FBI?
So he's wondering if you're on drugs or working for the FBI. Like, what are you asking, Gamer Dude?
My wife, I'm always fucking. Like, have you met me? Like, I don't have to be like, my whole family.
Well, they haven't met you, so.
Yeah. Well, then obviously they haven't even heard me. I'm fucking always fucking lit. Always fucking pissed off. Like, ugh.
Never ending damn time.
It is not in. I'm fucking furious.
God, you know what, Sean? You know what, Sean? You still got that song stuck in my head about this fucking snake bite.
Snake bite? Oh, hell yeah, yeah.
Oh,
What can catchy tune,
We
man.
were giving, my buddy and I were giving the one we posted the picture of that caught the fish. We were giving Ruben a schooling of old school 80, what do you call them? Maybe cultural idioms. That, hey Ruben, you know what a pearl necklace is? And he's like, no. And I'm like, oh, you got to get your girl a pearl necklace on. I mean, like, you gotta set it up, and cause probably Ruben's girl's generation doesn't know what a pearl necklace is, you know. And it's like, you got, baby, I got you something, and she's like so happy, and you just like, oh, pow! You're like, oh, throwing it back to the '80s, fuck off. That's like hilarious.
Oh, so gamer dude just asked if you're drunk.
It needed like, so obviously he hasn't been paying attention where I said like I'm half the bottle of fucking vodka down.
So he must have just
Yeah.
joined in.
Yeah, well, tell him, hey, or I can tell him because he's listening. Duh. Like, what the fuck? One, what the fuck is your business? Two, fucking, like, I ain't got no fucking kids. I ain't got no fucking bitch to hold me fucking down. I ain't fucking driving nowhere. I'm gonna fucking lock for the night. And what the fuck? Are you
Well, he
fucking
ain't driving
serious?
right now, but later on he will be driving drunk.
No, I won't. And why the fuck would you say that, you fucking little prick? And P.S., can I remind you that you might be Mexican?
Nuts.
Ruben, don't fire shots, dog. Don't fire shots.
Or you know what? Oh, he's asking.
What?
No, he just asked, "Are you family friendly?"
Ask
Oh,
him.
you?
Yeah, he
You
just
get
asked you, "Is he family friendly?"
Me or Sean?
You,
Oh, well, you have to announce who the person.
Richard. He's asking if you're family friendly. Family friendly.
He totally hit on me.
Fucked up here.
Yeah. Yeah, hey, first time you showed my picture, and I got hit on.
I don't know.
That is like, hey, that's
Oh,
gay
God.
code. That's gay code. If you like, do I like it rough or not? That's fucking fucked up.
Only Richard
No,
would get
it's not.
excited by that.
Yeah, and if this is somebody from my family, I will come and fucking fuck your ass up.
Why, are you
That's
insecure?
fucking hilarious. No, I'm not insecure.
Are
I
you
just
afraid
gotta-
people are gonna find out what you are?
Oh yeah, what am I, Ruben?
Don't know. I ain't, man.
We just went on there and said how close buddies we are, and that we worked together for like 5 years, side by side, and you're like, you don't know who you really are, Ruben. What does that make you, motherfucker?
I don't know. Just a mediator.
Well, what the fuck are you mediating? You're drunker than I am off of 6 fucking beers. That's fucking hilarious. What are you
Jeez.
drinking? The old banquet?
Yep. Good old banquets.
You know Mexican people shouldn't drink white people beer.
Hey,
That's
man.
just funny. I don't care how you look at it. That's funny.
Well, at least I don't drink Skull.
Ruben. It's no big deal.
Hey, at least I have taste, man. You know, at least I don't fucking drink Skull.
Hey, I know. If you drink Skull, you have absolutely given up on
No,
life.
you're just a
No,
cheap
shit,
motherfucker.
like, yeah, it does, because it's fucking the same amount
Yeah.
of alcohol as anything else.
Hey,
Why
you know.
the hell would nobody do?
At least I'm not the
What
one
do you
that
think?
like.
I'm buying vodka. I'm buying vodka for the taste of alcohol. Now, I will buy like an expensive beer every now and then. I'll go out and I'll have a different kind of drink. But the bang for the buck, Skull's where it's at. Our sponsor, Skull. When you absolutely give up on life, but it does cure hiccup. This episode should be called Hiccups.
Yeah, fucking my hiccups are just everywhere.
And since I said that, you will never hiccup again.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, you know, maybe that was the cure right there. Never
Well,
mind.
It's like the Matrix. It's the Matrix cookie. I bet you mine. You won't hiccup again. It's the Matrix cookie.
I just hiccuped just a second ago.
Well, what, I was
just
saying
hiccuped
that
again.
one that one doesn't count.
Okay, okay.
All right.
Literally, we're gonna do dead air until we can hear Ruben hiccup again.
Oh my god. Oh wait, the guy just asked, Hey Richard, do you get paid by YouTube?
No, we have like fucking 20 people watching us. How the hell do I get paid by YouTube?
I
Hey,
don't know.
Ruben, do we make any money off of this?
No. We haven't made any money yet.
Yeah, I really wish you just said, do you get paid from Pornhub? I'd be like, oh yes, you can find me at my OnlyFans, at Richard the Naked Wizard.
No. Tell them you're real OnlyFans.
Yeah. We're gonna make our own OnlyFans. Me and Rook.
No. You tell them the real one. Not. It ain't what?
Well, ask the guy what's his real first name, if he knows me, supposedly.
Ruben, did you get paid? Not Richard. Oh no, I don't get paid.
Yeah, why do you think the messaging guy get paid? That's why.
You're supposed to have like 1 million fans or something first before you start getting any money.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like how the fuck are we making any money?
I don't know, man.
Yeah.
Hey, Ruben, you holding out on me, dog.
I know. I just been lying the whole time.
Of your whole 20 fans, you're making a fortune.
Yeah. I can't even make a fucking phone call. I can't even buy a fucking piece of bubblegum.
Oh, jeez. That's funny. Oh.
We already
When
have
you
one.
get your car, let's
There's
get
gonna get a lot of people listen.
Yeah, I don't know everything about it, but yeah, you gotta have one hell of a fan base before you can start even seeing some change, let alone making any real money.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
No, yeah.
Fucking 100,000.
Yeah.
To tell you the truth, it's like it'd be cool for people to listen to you and kind of be a little bit famous, but I also don't want that shit. I almost like.
Oh wait.
Really just,
So gamer dude just said, "Are you dumb? What the fuck?"
gamer dude. Blah, blah, blah. YouTube. Gamer dude. I'm literally drawing a fucking blank.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, do you have any idea? Unless it's Arden.
No, I don't know who it is.
I only have like fucking 5 friends. Sean, you're literally like my 6th best friend.
Holy shit.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, hey Ruben, am I lying?
What?
Am I lying that I only have like fucking 5 friends?
Yeah, yeah. No, you're not lying. You do have 5 friends. I don't know.
Like, so either it's Justin or it's Steven or fucking I don't fucking know. Tell whoever. Well, obviously they're listening again. Sorry. Just say who the fuck you are and start dicking around. God damn it. Or how about call in if you want to be a part of the show instead of just texting?
Yeah.
Must be scared of.
So, oh wait, what the fuck? So there's a guy called Help a Bro Out, and he said that Richard guy sounds gay.
Yeah, I am gay. Oh, you didn't know that? Damn. But, yeah, I'm gay. Like, what the fuck? You didn't get that? Oh man, damn. Did we just lose all? Like, did we just get blocked because I'm gay?
They just said, hey, at least you admitted it.
Yeah. The real question is, why do you care if someone's gay or not? Are you looking for a hookup? Tell them I'm $100 an hour, and P.S. Like I'm a pitcher, not a catcher. So if he wants to hit me up, that's fucking cool. $100 an hour.
Yeah, let's see what he says. Oh man.
Yeah. So this motherfucker is so concerned about why I sound gay. Then he obviously is gay himself and wants to fuck somebody. So. Yeah,
Oh my. Well, you know what they said? Nah, I don't really care, but it sounds like that got to you. Laughing emoji.
How to get to me? I'm not accusing you of being gay. You just accused me of being. Apparently, when you hear somebody, the first thought in your head was, "Oh, he must be gay." No, the first thought on your mind is that you must want a dick in your ass, or you must want to suck one. So,
Oh my god.
I don't care. I don't care if people are gay or if they're straight. So it's not really the first thing on my mind. But apparently, the first thing on this guy's mind is if someone's gay or straight or not. You literally go to Publix and you're like, is that guy gay? I hope he is. I really hope he's gay. That's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, I just thought that was funny. I was like, what the heck?
No, it's fucking funny as fuck. But literally, like, if you see a hot girl, do you walk up to a hot girl and you go, "Are you a lesbian?" I was just curious. Like, who the fuck asks for somebody's sexuality? It's like, especially nowadays. Like, P.S. Not gay. P.S. I lay fat dick. I like to dress in flowers, and I have a lot of purpose. And I might sew.
Well, it's not like in our generation where they kind of hit it. Everybody's pretty much, free lipped on it now.
Yeah.
There's not too many closet mugs.
Ooh, that was a sharp shot. So this guy said, "Man, you sound like someone that's very defensive about anything. Were you neglected as a child? What? Ooh, what the fuck?"
No, actually, I had quite a privileged fucking childhood. We weren't really necessarily rich. Like, I grew up in the country, but I'm sitting on 5 acres and like a couple hundred acre lake. Sorry, a little bit fucked up. And I just want to know why he wants to call someone out if they're gay or not. Who gives a fuck? Why the fuck does he give a fuck if someone is gay or not? This whole thing, did I ask him if I just assume he's gay since he's so hung up on someone else being gay. Hey, Ruben, have I ever asked you if you were gay?
Not really.
Oh, sorry, Sean.
Oh, what the fuck? Dude, these guys are quick responders. So, Helper Bro said, "Are you making that up?
I'll burn them all.
Are you making that up to make you sound bigger than you are, or is it to make you feel better? What the fuck?
Making what up?
So, are you making that up to make you sound bigger than you are, or to make you feel better?"
Does anybody understand that? I didn't talk about my dick size, did I?
No, I think he was probably thought you were just saying about the whole 5 acres and whatnot. What the fuck?
Okay, I just said my family wasn't rich. We were actually a family of farmers, and my family is still not rich. Just because I have 5 acres and don't have a mule, and I'm on the lake, that's why I'm privileged. I'm privileged to be in this environment and to be schooled by my family to know how to farm and know how to school and fucking know how to fish and know how to hunt. And it's not like, Ruben, am I driving around a fancy truck? No. Hey, I literally asked Ruben to fucking borrow $20 like every fucking week.
Yeah.
Because I spend my money on fucking bullshit. And I only make I actually just got a raise for, oh my God, $22 an hour. So I'm not privileged. If anybody thinks I'm sitting on a plantation and there's people out there picking cotton for me, that's not the case at all. I'm the one that grows the garden. I don't have no helpers. Blah blah blah, fucking. But I just want to know, why is someone's sexuality so important to this guy? Ask him that. So, buddy. So why is the first thing that you focus on anybody is someone's sexuality?
So he just okay. So he said, so what point are you trying to prove that you are a gay white guy that has white privilege?
No, I just said
It just
no
sounds like
one was talking about sexuality. We weren't talking about the people being gay or straight. And then all of a sudden you chime in about someone else is gay. And unless you're gay, why would you be concerned about if anybody else is gay? So the fact that you're concerned about somebody else is gay just basically leads me to say that you're gay. Like, and you kind of gave me evidence. Maybe if I have the little southern twang, then I might sound a little feminine and country, and you might think I'm gay, but you are the one that just busted in and go, you're gay. No one was talking about, I don't know your sexual preference. I didn't ask Sean his. I didn't ask any, the only time I would ask somebody's sexual preference is if I wanted to fuck them. So, hey, Mr. Gamer Dude, you want to fuck me, right? You totally want to fuck me. Because why else would you ask about someone's sexuality if you did not want to fuck them?
Yeah, I don't know.
And burn to the ground. And on that note, it's been an hour 20. Sean, it was nice meeting you. And P.S. for the record, go ahead. You can have one more.
All right. So they just said I think that. All right. So we'll just read this last one thing. We'll end this. So Helper Bro said, "It's funny that this gets you rolling. You're very easy to instigate." Wow. What the fuck?
Well, put it this way. My name is Richard motherfucking Carl Olson. So what's your name? So there you go. I'll end it on that.
All right. We'll see what they say, huh?
Yes.
Good. So what got it, Ruben? You're wrapping it up, or what's up, Ace?
What?
Did you say you're wrapping it up?
Yeah, we'll be wrapping it up soon.
Oh,
I guess
I'm
Richard's just waiting for what this guy's gonna say.
Oh no, I gotta go have gay sex on the corner. I'll be at the corner of 33 and 50, wearing a little pink dress. If anybody wants to question my sexuality, then yeah.
Maybe that gamer dude will show up and he'll get to play a game. I mean, hell yeah.
Oh yeah, the gamer dude would not want to play this game tonight. I wonder if it's somebody we're not even thinking about, Mr. Rubin.
I know. I'm just wondering. Like, this is kind of funny. But I'm wondering what they're gonna say next. But hey, that's just funny. Well, gamer dude stopped saying. Well, wait. Okay, he said it's like he just said nice name, but gay people don't deserve to know my name. Laughing face. Oh my god. God damn. That's all he got, I guess.
Nuts.
Well, Richard, I guess you have a nice name, but he said that gay people don't deserve to know his name. Oh, I think he's like, no, it's just me and you, Sean. Well, I guess we'll just cut it from there. All right, man. Well, it was actually nice that you were on here for the first time.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I hear you, buddy.
I know.
And,
Yeah. Wait, what are you saying?
Oh, nothing. I'm just sitting here recovering, getting ready to work tomorrow.
I know, me too.
I've never done this kind of shit. It's kind of cool, I guess. And what the hell, you know?
Yeah.
Anyway.
Oh, you know what he just
Boy.
said? Oh, dude, help a bro just said, I guess he chickened out. What the fuck?
Oh well.
Oh man,
Yeah.
that's funny. Well, all right, man. Well, I'll see you at work tomorrow, man. I guess that wraps this up.
All right, cool. All right, buddy. Well, have a good night, and I'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow, man. Bye.
All right, buddy. Later.
All right, guys.